Today, I'm going to be taking you on a tour to Civic Residences, which is an estate located at Abraham Adesanya, Ajah, just off the Lekki-Epe Expressway. And they're building units of bungalows and duplexes at affordable rates. So how do you get to this estate? I'm going to be taking you on a drive from the expressway to access the larger estate that this project is located in. We'll go all the way to the estate itself, and then you can see the unit so that you have an idea of how the environment is, what the neighborhood is like, and make your investment decision. So whether you're an investor in Nigeria or in the diaspora, considering this investment option or looking for a project to invest in, with this overview, you'll be more informed to make a decision. My name is Awele Emmanuel Owebuzie, and I'm going to be your tour guide for today. So let's get started.
So we are starting out at General Pains bus stop just after Abraham Adesanya, and over on the right you can see the Jomara building and the Pepperoni building. So those are your nearest landmarks. And the estate we are going into is Atlantic Layout Estate. So it's a very big estate with several different, mini estates within it. It has military security, as you can see, the police outpost there. So it is very, very secure. So driving in, we can see that we have interlocked roads. You can see that there's estate shuttle. These are these small buses here for people to move around within the estate. So this is a very functional estate. And what I like about this estate is that it has everything within it. So within this estate, you have malls, you have restaurants, you have schools, you have pharmacies, you have shopping malls, and several recreational facilities. There are hotels. So basically everything that you need is within this estate. And you can see you have lovely residential projects, within this estate. So this is a very nice neighborhood. The mood is calm, it's serene, it's peaceful, and it's quite a pleasant place to be. So we are driving down this long stretch of road, heading towards the area where we'll be turning into Civic Residences. So as you can see, this is a hotel that we just drove past. There are schools and so many different amenities around here, right? So that's a school right there. So we are taking a left turn into another street, and now this is another gated area within this estate that has a lot of residences. So you can see there are some areas where you see a lot of trees around. So this is one of the estates where you see some greenery in Lagos, right? So it's really, really nice. So heading down this area, you can see that all the way to the side is quite motorable, and it's just a few minutes, say about 7 minutes drive from the main gate, 5 to 7 minutes drive, and then you get to Civic Residences. So here we're going to be taking another right turn, right? So another thing you need to know about this project is the number of units that they are developing, right? So this is a project that they've already done a first phase over a year ago, close to 2 years ago. So they've already delivered quite a number of units, and they're just reopening it for sales. So you're buying into an existing project with completed units, and they're just starting to build another section of the estate because the first phase is already fully built. So that's the kind of project that you're buying into. So right here we're going to be heading into another security checkpoint. I had to stop recording so I don't offend the security officials, but so you can see this estate is very, very secure. So we just went through the gates, and then we are heading down into another section of the estate that leads us to where you have Civic Residences. So this is a very serene place if you want somewhere that is peaceful, is quiet, is not as congested or as noisy as your typical Lagos apartment. So that is why this this project gives you a very good option, and it also comes with flexible payment plan. And when it comes to project like this, delivery is very, very important, which is why we decided to list this project and bring it to you on our channel, because the developer is a developer that has given a good track record in terms of completion of projects, and they've had several projects: Civic Residences, the first phase, Palm Residences, and several other projects that they've done and completed in good time. So this is a developer that you can be sure to deliver on delivery, so you have nothing to worry about. The project also has a good government approved title, so it is safe. And yeah, so heading all the way down, we are going all the way down to Civic Residences. And one thing about this neighborhood is there is a lot of construction going on. So new roads are being built, a lot of older houses are being taken down, and new ones are being built in their place. So this is an area that is still transforming, and it's going to get even better. So we are right about now. We're just heading to the end of the street, and then we'll make a right turn into Civic Residences. So whether you're a Nigerian in Nigeria or in the diaspora, if you're looking for a project with a flexible payment plan that you can put up for rent and stay in whenever you're in a country, this is a good option for you. And remember that it's an off-plan project. You are buying into a project that will be built within the space of 12 to 18 months. So a lot of the things that you're seeing here would have been improved by the time your unit is ready. So here we are at Civic Residences. So you can see it's a lovely estate. I like the way they designed the front of the estate. The landscaping at in the driveway area, really nice. And they have a lot of greenery around the estate as well, which is good. So here we have the Civic Residences gatehouse. So we're walking in to show you what's inside the estate. So you can see this is the first phase that I mentioned. So you can see these are units of bungalows that are fully completed, and some people have already moved into the estate. And what they have on sale right now are 3-bedroom semi-detached duplexes, 3-bedroom detached duplexes, 4-bedroom bungalow with a penthouse, and 3-bedroom fully detached bungalows with 12 months payment plan and an initial deposit of 15 million naira. So it's quite affordable. The only extra charge is 5 million naira for documentation fee, and the prices will be in the caption or the description of this video because they change over time, so you can always see what the current price is. So as you can see, this is a very lovely estate. I love the way it was designed. The roads are very neat, underground drainage, you have solar street lights, very peaceful, very calm, and you'll definitely love it here. To secure your unit, please give us a call with the number displayed on your screen and in the description of this video so that we can assist you with getting your units in this estate. This is Bestate Investment, and this is the channel where we bring you the very best of real estate investment opportunities in Nigeria. My name is Awile. Please subscribe to this channel if you like what you see, and click on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to know when next we bring another tour like this. So thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And if you want to see an in-depth tour of Civic Residences, we have a full tour video that you can find at the end of this video and also in the description, where we go in depth into the 3-bedroom bungalow, giving you a full tour. So make sure you don't miss that. See you next time.